Why, hello there. I'm Crazy Wolf. Welcome aboard the Lunar Sea, and our first episode of VRC Expedition. In today's episode, we're going to be exploring a dimension that should not exist, and does not exist, but somehow does. Did any of that make sense?
It's the Backrooms.
Whatever. They're making a movie about the Backrooms, and I'm capitalizing off of it by making a Backrooms episode, so that's what we're doing today. Aren't you excited?
There's no future in Hollywood anymore.
Peru. This place just seems like a boring old hotel. This doesn't seem very backroomsy so far.
Yeah, I've been here for like 3 days waiting on you to load into the map.
Well, I'm sorry.
I mean, I've already got the complimentary breakfast.
I'm sorry we only got,
I got
one
room
cell
service.
tower. You got the continental breakfast?
Yeah, I did. And you know what else I got?
What'd you get?
Free coffee, waffles, and free candy.
Can I ask you something that I want to make sure that you did get? Did you get your tricks
What?
this time around? I'm gonna get a drink. Ugh. I guess we have to find a fire exit. Oh, well there you are. Well, are you ready to go
Would you like
exploring?
to repeat that little statement?
No. I think we're good. I think what we need to do is get out of here before the monster shows up.
Where I come from, that's an insult.
And where I come from, that's part of a complete breakfast. I'm a menace! I'm such a menace! Oh, we gotta find a door. We gotta find a door. What? Oh!
What do you see?
Be gone from this plane. Oh.
What's your
Okay.
elf eyes see?
Do you see it?
Yes, I see it. And I'm gonna go poke it.
No, bad idea! Bad idea! Horrible idea! Oh no. What have you done? We need a fire exit!
Enjoy the taste of despair.
What do you mean? You screwed yourself! We need to find a fire exit for your safety!
What, you mean the one that's literally right here?
Oh, hey, look at... Can you believe the holy sh... How convenient is this? Got a checkpoint here. Marvelous. Guess I'll click on that.
See, I told you it was fine.
Oh,
But do you
Yeah.
trust me? No, you don't.
do I have a reason
Not
to trust
surprised.
you? Mr.
You have every reason to trust me.
Besides, you know, our history with marine vehicles. You know what I'm talking about.
You know, that reference doesn't really boat well with me, so,
Oh, yeah, not a lot of things boat well with you.
I didn't see that one coming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, that one got me. An exit, huh? Well,
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna be... Oh my god. Well, I'm not going down there with him. I mean, what? You think I'm gonna just jump down there? Like, I'm not that stupid.
See, I'm
How?
fine.
How?
Well, you gotta remember that I'm a spirit, and I can be anywhere and everywhere.
The fact that you can just defy gravity like that makes me so angry. Anyways.
What do you mean like this? I mean, gravity has no effect on me. I can also do things like this.
But is there another backrooms level down there?
Nope, just the space between the space between the spaces.
Ah.
You see, I picked up this space pirate somewhere, and he amuses me, so I'm gonna keep him.
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
I'm gonna keep him.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
That's not how it works.
Of course not, silly rabbit. Woohoo! Hey, if I had a cereal brand, you know what it would be?
Well, spit it out.
Captain Crunch. That's who I'd be.
Okay, Captain Crunch. You know, to be honest, I prefer Fruity Pebbles to myself.
Yeah, but I'm not a Flintstone. Oh. Well, the receptionist isn't here. What an interesting place.
How much you reckon it costs to stay in one of these rooms?
Probably way too much money than it actually is worth. I mean, I guess that would depend.
Overpriced hotels.
Is it in America? Because if it's in America, then it probably costs way too much fucking money.
I'm gonna walk away.
Yes. Let's walk into the Kubrick. That's what this area reminds me of. Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick had a thing with liminal spaces.
That's
You know what I
like
mean?
The whole thing with the Overlook Hotel.
Oh, yeah. For sure. But even like the ending to 2001 A Space Odyssey had that vibe. Like, for real. You haven't seen that movie yet, have you?
I have not.
Oh god, we gotta watch that together.
Just like I'm also the one spirit in the multiverse who has never played Skyrim. I have never watched Game of Thrones.
Me either.
And well, I have not played a COD
those.
game since Black Ops 3.
I haven't played a COD game since Modern Warfare 2. The original.
Yeah, I couldn't
not
think
the
of
remake.
anything that would be like
It's crazy.
in the norm culturally.
It's crazy we gotta specify which version of a game that we're talking about because naming conventions for things have just gone down the shitter. Like, ever since they decided, hey, you know what would be a great thing? Let's make 2 The Thing movies and call them both The Thing. You know what I mean?
Dennis the Menace and Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, or Doom, the new Doom game, and then we just call it Doom. It's like, we had Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, and then Doom. Again, but different. It's... Naming conventions are horrible nowadays, you know what I mean?
Well, I would say most movies nowadays are terrible.
Oh, for sure. I heard Starfield was a massive disappointment. But I mean, I kind of expected that from the same studio that brought us such gems as Fallout 76. Like, the fact that anybody expected that game to be that great.
You can't forget the most important title that Bethesda has published. You want to know
really?
what that is?
Sure.
The fucking Home Alone game.
Oh my god, that's right! They did do that one. Hot damn.
I guess Todd Howard's time in the chess club made him appreciate Macaulay Culkin's performance in Home Alone that much more.
I suppose. So, bit of a question. How do I get down there without breaking my neck?
Easy, you just jump.
He doesn't seem to understand that gravity doesn't really, you know, bode well for mortals. And now he has become the big. Oh my god. You know I'm mortal, right?
Oh, hop on in. I'm gonna pick you up and set you down.
Okay.
Gently.
Okay. Shit! This isn't gently!
See, little one, I told you would be fine. You gotta take that leap of faith. You gotta jump out of the nest.
I trusted you. I trusted you to catch me.
And you see? That's where you made your first mistake.
Silly rabbit.
I'm like 6 feet taller than you. I would maybe not make jokes related to Trix cereals and yogurt brands.
Oh, of course. My apologies. Oh shit, I lost the camera. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yes. My apologies, Grogu.
My ears aren't even like that.
Who's that guy sitting in the window? It's a deer. Oh, that's where we were. Hello there, sir. Being a fucking creep. Spying on his neighbors.
What neighbors?
Holy shit, you're right. Are you already on the next floor? What the hell are you going on without me for? Ooh! I'ma have this plasma screen. That's gonna look real nice in the commons. That's mine now. Mine. Modern art can fuck off. Oh my... I didn't know we were in a Bethesda game. What the f... What the fuck is this shit? You ever have a bad day? You ever have one of those days? You ever have one of those days where you just have to run for your fucking life? You're just not allowed to ask questions. Like, why is every single one of these a washing machine? There are no dryers in this room. And that's the scariest thing I've seen all fucking day. He's just sitting there, menacingly, but not really, because he's kind of a douche.
Oh, fuck to the no.
What? What? It's just a bunch of pipes.
There was a song written about this. It went, hell no, to the no, no, no.
Don't go that way.
There were other songs written about this too, like, fuck this shit, I'm out, I'm just gonna grab my stuff and leave.
We don't have an adventure line, but I suppose we could sing the tune.
Alright, let's do it. I'll start us off. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Played to the rules and they hit the ground running. Yet it makes sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So what? Oh wait, I forgot the rest of the lyrics. Fuck. See, the difference between you and I is I'm not in any real danger. You, on the other hand, well, I can't guarantee that you won't suffer a few injuries here and there.
Yes,
Mostly
because I have the unfortunate side effect of being mortal. Being able to actually feel things like pain and agony. Concepts that are very familiar to me after years of floating around in the vacuum of space. A place that is literally surrounded by death. Because it is. Space is death. And that's just an interesting fact.
The universe and the world have beauty if you just know where to look.
Oh, of course. It looks beautiful from the seat of my cockpit.
The dot 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 dot. Well, you see, he must have died while he was writing it. Yeah,
like if he died while he was writing it, he wouldn't have bothered to write dot 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 dot.
Well, that implies
he would have written something more sensible, like ah. But he didn't write ah. So obviously he just couldn't finish his essay in time. This was all he could think of. The poor soul probably got an F.
Well, see, this could imply a number of things. It's the what? It could be implying a person, a place, or a thing. The crazy wolf. The back rooms. The Eno. The I don't give a shit anymore to finish this joke.
The complete breakfast.
With all your necessary vitamins and minerals. Is the implication that I'm just secretly the Trix rabbit, like, after all these years?
After all these years? And you're just seeking vengeance on the mortal realm because you couldn't get your tricks? Like, I would watch that movie. I'd pay to watch that movie.
You watch those commercials and you tell me that there wasn't more than enough of the yogurt and the cereal for the rabbit and the kids to have. It was a family size.
Oh, for sure. Abso-frickin-lutely. Like, they were just being cruel to that rabbit and starving him to death because children are assholes. That's the moral of the cereal commercial. Like, children are just assholes. I mean, for crying out loud. Why do we allow children privileges? Okay. Don't panic. Someone just didn't pay the power bill.
Oh,
think
when is it going to come back on?
I'm sure it'll come back on here in a minute. Well, let's just go this way for now.
Oh, you think it's just a stressed power grid?
Oh, probably. Someone was probably looking up, like, a really high-res porn video and, well, blew the circuit. And their load. Oh.
I mean, all eyes are on you after that joke.
Run the fuck away! Run the fuck away! We already found the key card, so we can go this way. This place looks like a parking garage? Or a basement sub-level? Hey, look, air conditioners. Actually, I could use one of those for my house. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Here,
An air conditioner
come over here and help me with this. I'm gonna try and take this off of the wall. I need you to get on that side.
But this is petty theft.
I'm a pirate! I'm a pirate! And also, it gets hot on that ship because of the lack of radiators. Fucking, they made the prototype with no...
retro AC unit is gonna work on your high-tech ship that doesn't even have the same technology.
Well, we can always try. I mean, who's using this anyways? Do you see anybody's name on this?
It's like trying to use a sledgehammer for your toothbrush.
It's not that. This is not remotely the same thing. It's not. Just get on this side. Help me out with this. We're gonna get this thing off of the wall, and then we're gonna put this back up in the ship, and then it's gonna make everything nice and cool. Like, you know, 2 of my crew members, which I only have 2 additional crew members, but they sleep next to the engine, and it gets really hot back there. So I'm doing it for them.
My dear crazy
It's
wolf.
not entirely selfish.
Just because you entertain me doesn't mean that I'm going to participate in petty crime.
We're fine then. I'll figure out how to get this thing off of the wall myself. You just need to find out where the screws
I
are.
won't stop you.
Yeah.
But I will not be participating.
Okay. If I have it your way, have it your way. Burger King. You know what this thing makes me think of? The one from Brave Little Toaster. That one scared me as a kid. Like, it got mad and then exploded and died. And I was like, what the fuck happened, Mom? Does that happen when people get mad? Do they just explode and die?
Well, it's the one that traumatized me was the bathtub scene.
Oh god, with the fucking
With the clown.
Oh lord. That fucking thing.
All I remembered was the clown and then him falling into the water and getting electrocuted.
Oh,
That's the only
yeah.
scene from the movie that I remember. I remember absolutely no other context of the plot of that film.
It had to do with, like, it's like a discount Toy Story, but it was pretty good. It held up on its own for the most part. But it was like these household appliances are looking for their master because he moved and didn't take him with them. Even though I think he was supposed to go back to that house eventually. So there was no point in them actually leaving in the first place, but I mean, I guess the power of love or something.
Yes, because I love my toaster very, very much.
Right.
I cannot live without my toaster. The
Well, of
relationship
course.
between my toaster and I
It's
is
like
one
a
of
deep bond.
mutual
It's
love and
like,
acceptance.
I eat toast, it makes toast. We're perfect for each other. We were made for each other. 99 red balloons go by. Da-na-na, da-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. My family went to Steak and Shake today, and they had the absolute worst experience of their lives from the sound of it.
What happened?
Well, they went to Steak and Shake, they ordered their food, and the child, the little one, wanted, like, some ricotta cheese or cottage cheese. But they forgot her 3 times after passing the table. And then she finally got her food, and it had a hair in it. And then they asked for a to-go box, and the to-go box had hair in it. And they brought me back a garlic burger, but I debated on whether or not I should even eat it. It took me like a solid minute to decide finally, yeah, no, I'm hungry enough. And then I got halfway through it, something squished, and I was like, yeah, no, we're never eating Steak and Shake again. We're going to Freddy's from now on.
Was there actually hair in it?
Oh yeah, from what they told me, and they sounded really upset. Like they're like, we're never eating there again. And I don't blame them. It sounded like they had a really big off day. Like there's literally no excuse for hair in the food.
Yeah.
Or the to-go boxes.
I mean like a hair would be okay. Like just like a small little hair that happens. But like full on hair in the like they had to have fucking tried to get it in the burger.
Right? Like I was saying, somebody was having a bad day, they snapped at work, and now they're punishing the fucking customer for it. Like I would not be surprised with the climate of the world today that somebody just snapped and was like, you know what? I don't like my job. I'm gonna spit in this guy's food.
Yeah, that was an urban legend, like, at least when I was younger, that, like, if you went to Taco Bell or McDonald's or something after a certain period of time during the night, that they would just spit in your food, and of course that wasn't true, at least not to the proportion
Yeah, no,
I
the
thought
only
it was.
time
Like,
they
I
would
thought it was
ever
an
do that is if you
expectation.
do something to intentionally piss them off.
Yeah, and that's why I'm really friendly to fast food workers, unless they give me a reason not to, because I've been there. It's hell.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Absolutely. It's the birthday rooms. Happy birth.
But it's not my birthday.
Happy birth.
But it's not my birthday.
You mean I set
Got
all this
nice
up?
atmosphere, though.
I set all this up for nothing?
I wasn't aware of ever sharing my birthday with you. But it's okay, there's cake.
But... yeah. Screw it.
Happy birthday, it's even got strawberries on it.
Yeah. Happy
I like
birth.
what you did with the place with the red tinted lights and...
Right? It's
Yeah,
on
here,
brand.
Let me take my glasses off real quick. Yeah.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. Nom 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 nom. Okay, nourishment has commenced.
There you go. I don't know how you ate that without a mouth, but you found a way. Life, finds a way.
I say it was a successful expedition.
I'd say so as
Where
well.
to next?
I'd say we beam back to the ship.
The world was really cool. It was really immersive. I personally really liked it. I think the first floor thing is really cool, and just overall, I think like it's really immersive because it makes you feel like you're in like a familiar environment, but it's different. So
Agreed. I liked it. It felt very otherworldly, unfamiliar, and I'm glad that they didn't go the route of putting things in the back rooms. Because once you put something in a liminal space, it no longer becomes liminal.
it's no longer.
You've now placed a destination in a place that is meant to be a transitional space. So, like,
Well,
imagine
if you put yourself
if
in
I-
the back rooms.
Imagine being trapped in the back rooms, but you have the ability to build a lemonade stand. Boom, I just defeated the back rooms. I've defeated liminality by adding a lemonade stand just anywhere. Because now, all of these
Well-
hallways will lead to my lemonade stand.
Well, you could also think of it like just you being in the back rooms no longer makes a liminal because the back rooms leads to you. Or you could take your shoe off, set it in the center of the room. Everything leads to your shoe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We've defeated liminal spaces. Well, I think that's going to probably do it for this episode. Oh, Lord. If you liked what you saw, then by all means, leave us a little comment saying how much you liked it. Or, you know, maybe, I don't know, like the video, subscribe. You've been on YouTube long enough, I'm pretty sure you understand the routine. I don't need to explain this to you. You know where the buttons are. So do it.
Well, not necessarily unless YouTube changes the layout again.
They wouldn't dare.
They would.
Yeah, they would. Farewell, everybody.
Happy trails.
Bye-bye. Silly rabbit.